The Mazda 6 has always been a more stylish option than most mainstream mid-sizes, and the third generation model well and truly continues that tradition. Competing with the likes of the Toyota Camry, Volkswagen Passat, Ford Mondeo, and both versions of the Honda Accord, the 6 ticks all of the sensibility boxes, but also promises a healthy dose of personality. It's also available as a station wagon, but the slightly cheaper sedan trades outright practicality for style with a shape that shames many prestige models. This one's the Touring grade, which is the second rung of 4 trim levels and comes pretty well equipped for the price. It's got soft perforated leather with powered front seats and driver's memory function, dual zone climate control, a multimedia screen with sat-nav, a reversing camera with front and rear parking sensors, 11-speaker Bose audio, keyless ignition and 17-inch alloys. The sedan's got a bit more rear legroom than the wagon, but taller passengers might find headroom a bit tight. The boot is a bit smaller than the previous model, but it's still bigger than a CX-5 with the seats up and expands with a 60/40 split fold. There's a space-saver spare under the boot floor, and like all new 6s, it comes with a 5-star safety rating. This one's also the petrol version, which means the 2.5 litre unit also found in the 3 and CX-5 and a 6-speed auto. Like any Skyactiv equipped Mazda, it returns pretty impressive fuel economy thanks to features like stop-start and the IE loop charge saving function, and it's happy to run on regular unleaded. Because it doesn't have a turbo attached, fuel consumption is less likely to skyrocket when you're using its performance potential. The 2.5 delivers comfortable performance around town and on the highway, and the efficient 6-speed auto responds well to a good throttle stab. The 6 is also available with a more efficient, torquier but more expensive diesel engine, but the petrol engine is more refined and has more character with a nice growl above 3,500 revs. It's nice and comfortable on the highway, and it sits nice and flat through corners. The Touring 17-inch alloys may not have the visual clout of the more expensive version's 19s, but the thicker sidewalls make for a much nicer ride over rough roads. The overall experience is more upmarket than mainstream, and the Mazda 6 is also worth a look as an excellent value alternative to many premium models.